Hey amigos, namaste. This is Mahi. Welcome to IndiaGlitzTelugu. And మీరందరూ చూసారు యాత్ర ఎంత బిగ్ హిట్ అయిందో. యాత్ర 2 కూడా రాబోతుంది, అది కూడా Feb 8th కి. అండ్ బిఫోర్ దట్ అందులో భారతి గారి క్యారెక్టర్ చేసిన కేతకి అయితే మనతో పట్టున్నారు. లెట్స్ టాక్ విత్ హర్. హాయ్. సో వాట్స్ హ్యాపెనింగ్? వాట్స్ హ్యాపెండ్?
What's happening? Only good things happening, and quite a learning things happened.
Okay. So first of all, this is the Telugu movie, right?
Yeah.
I hope you learned some few words in Telugu words in between this journey, right?
Yeah. I know one sentence.
What sentence?
Nikuti iddamani.
Okay.
If somebody comes and like I can greet them with tea.
Okay,
so
okay.
is it correct? Like the
నీకొకటి ఇద్దామని.
Nikuti iddamani.
నీకొకటి ఇద్దామని. I want to give you something.
I'll get a tea for you.
No. Oh, టీ ఇద్దామనా? Okay. So basically it's tough thing, right? You came from the different background, I mean different language. You have to learn some things and emotions while this journey.
Right.
How you deal with that?
Before Telugu, I was also working in Malayalam, and my mother tongue is Marathi.
Achha, okay.
So Marathi has like really strong alphabets, and I used to learn Sanskrit in school time.
Achha, okay.
So I was quite fascinated with the languages from school time. And my father is also a poet, and he writes. So I used to go with him to his poetry sessions. Okay. So language is something which makes me feel really connected in general. And then while doing all this, I used to work with Film and Television Institute friends in their short films. People used to feel something from that poetry.
Okay.
And I think I felt like that is language is something which is very secondary when it comes to emotion. And I like doing that. And then when I came to like Pune from Akola, my home native place is Akola. So when I came to Pune, I started working with different types of students in Film and Television Institute. So there I got a Malayali friend. So I started working in Malayalam films. He suggested my name, and I like just on the basis of one short film, Jairaj sir saw that and he said, okay, you can be a part of our film. So I started my Malayalam film journey, and I must say that Telugu is easier to learn than Malayalam, and also easier to understand.
Who said that?
Me.
Telugu is one of the toughest languages in India.
Yeah, but Malayalam is even better, even harder, and I think Malayalam and Tamil are more difficult. It was easy for me, and also Karthik, he used to give me like lines, and then I used to by heart that. So in that process, I understood that if I know the meaning of each and every word, then I'll say that line in Marathi.
Okay.
You know how I'll say that dialogue in Marathi, and that's the way I used to say it in Telugu. Yeah.
Okay. What's your first reaction when comes to Vijay Raghav? I mean Mahi Raghav's. I mean your resemblance to Jagan's wife. What is your first reaction on that time?
I was like, good. That's a good thing. And generally they say now there are like 7 people who look alike in all over the world. But good that I resembled her, and I was little bit surprised because I never like worked a lot in Telugu. So for me it was a new experience, and they believed me that I can play that part, because I think it's like a responsibility to play Bharati's character. It's not just any fictional character which you do your own studies and then you go and then you perform. It is a non-fictional character. That lady exists, and she has a huge aura around her. And then you have to play that character, and I'm so young as compared to to play that role, but I felt like studying all. I mean, I know that there is a huge aura, but at the same time I need to find out the core of that character. I mean, she is a wife of Jagan Mohan Reddy, okay. She is a daughter of 2 doctors. She is a mother. She is a daughter-in-law. But above all, she's just a woman, and she's with her love of her life, and she is a MBA graduate. So what is her apart from everything
Do you ever
around?
met?
I just wish to meet her before the shoot, but the timings didn't
నిజంగా
matter.
కలవలేదా అంటే ఈ ప్రాసెస్ ఆఫ్ ద షూట్ లో కూడా కలవలేదా అవన్నీ?
No, I was just watching the videos of her, and I was talking to everybody about her on the set, like with my makeup artist, with Spot Dada, with Costume Girl, with
ఏం అడిగేవారు అంటే లైక్ వాట్ యు ఆస్క్?
like I used to ask, what do you think about Bharti? Have you ever met them? Like anyone from that family? And things like that I used to ask because I wanted to know what common people say about that character.
వాట్ దే సెడ్?
And it was always like Bharti Amma. She's our Bharti Amma. And you know, they had so much of respect, and that is, I think, that is also coming from a long journey of her, along with Jagan Garu. I mean, she was like, if you see some interviews 11 years before, she was like not at all a political person.
Yeah.
Like, and she was just there for Jagan in those interviews. But when the time came, she proved herself that, you know, we women can change the thing. And this is also like for common girl, or for even for my mother, it becomes an idol, because that girl started from being a wife, turning into an entrepreneur, and you know, handling so many people and also influencing.
I mean, is this inputs of Mahi Raghav sir, or else do you
No,
observe personally, or what?
this I keep on asking people like, what is happening, what is there, what is, because
Have you ever observed her interviews? Like, she was so settled and calm. She smiles very normal, like very how can I? It's quite difficult to
translate in
translate.
yeah, I observed from her interviews that she knows what she is speaking. It's not just that she is just talking about something. Whatever she is saying, she means it, and she knows the statistics also. It's not just, you know, coming a CM's wife and giving interview. It is not
So
like
then I'll
that. It is
ask you
very-
one thing.
Huh.
Do you ever feel like she lied any time, or else she's speaking like I mean, originality or what?
No, I feel like she's a very emotional person, and like, again, I'm talking about the core of that character rather than talking about the aura or perception we all have of that character. I mean, see, like, if tomorrow, if my sisters is in jail, for example, or something happens to my close ones, I'll say things which I will, you know, to take them out of that situation. I'll do things to take them out of the difficult time, and I think that's every other woman will do, and
Yeah,
that's what she has done.
Then there is one question before you are accepting this character. Of course, we'll take Bharti Garu is a good personality, but end of the day, she's a politician. Of course, I mean, she's related to politician family. Of course, at least 1%, 2% of people hates her.
Okay.
Obviously, people, no one can 100% love the people's, right?
Of course.
So usually if you choose the character, normal character, bubbly character, or else fictional character, there is no judging, right?
Yeah,
There is
yeah,
no judgment.
yeah.
It's all about the normal character.
Right.
If it hits, it's okay. If it is not hits, it's up to you.
Yeah.
But it's completely different, right?
Yeah.
Because it's live character. When you're accepting this one, what is your thoughts on that? I mean, if some certain people of personality doesn't like this character, some personalities will agree
Yeah.
with this character.
Yeah.
What is your thoughts on that time? Do you ever observe these things when you're signing this project?
Yeah, definitely, because this is the first time I'm doing a non-fictional character, and of course, you have, as an actor, whatever you are doing, it has an impact on you as well as on society or on audience.
Yeah.
But with this character, I felt more of her internal journey, and like, of course, there will be someone, like tomorrow I do any fictional character, there will be someone who will not like it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't make happy everybody.
Yeah.
This is your life. And secondly, I'm an actor, so I can't be judgmental about the character I'm playing. I won't be able to
But
give
it reflects on your personality and career as well, because people will judge the movie, and
yeah,
it reflects on you
but
as
who,
well.
who will judge? Maybe some people will judge it. But those who are good filmmakers, those who are good writers, they will see the performance. They won't see me, that she's Bharati, They will see my performance. And a good artist will never, do this kind of judging that, okay, she has done that film. And we actors are like, it's a difficult job in general.
Yes.
And it's difficult
And
to find
it
a
comes
job.
to biography, it's very tough, because if movie will be hit, the people will comes to you and says that you exactly portray the character of Bharti, you exactly portray the character of
Yeah.
Jagan. It's the compliment, and as well as people will hate you as well. The certain person, 0%, maybe 1%
Yeah.
as well, right?
But that is their problem. I won't hate them. I love everybody.
Super.
Yeah.
And
And even if tomorrow I get PV Sindhu's character, I'll do that. No,
Yeah.
I will not judge like what great cricketer, what great badminton player she is or not. Hey. So, I mean, firstly, it's really complicated career when you do an acting job.
Okay,
So-
let me know one thing. Say purely what Mahi sir told you about the character and other things and situations. Then only you can portray the character, right? If you comes like that in the sets, your dialogue is this one. You can go and act.
Right.
This is not the cut way, right?
Right, right.
Obviously, what he translates to you about the character and situations in this Yatra too.
Right. So basically, the first thing he told me that give your best shot, because it's kind of a important role, and
Okay.
it's not, you can't take it lightly. I mean, we generally don't take it lightly, but it's like a responsibility that you have to carry this character throughout in the film. That was one thing, and because I'm kind of a bubbly person, I like to, like when I'm at set, I want to talk to people or do things, and like I have a lot of energy when I go on set.
Okay.
But Bharati, she also has energy, but we have to settle that energy when we come on set.
Yeah.
So there was an important scene when I had to come from the jail, and the journalist asked me something and I have to reply that. And somehow like I wanted to get it right, that because that was an important scene.
Okay.
And then he said, you forget about Ketaki right now. Just think about Bharati and think about that your someone is in trouble and do that. And I just did that scene in that way, and
Okay.
it worked. I don't know. I think it worked.
Acha.
I mean, there was cut. No.
Okay. I mean, in this entire journey, what you observed Jagan's character, I mean, CM Jagan's graph.
I felt there is a compassion in general, because when I read the script, so basically it also comes to your previous question. So me, Ravi, our associate, and Mahi sir, we sat together, and they told me what is the graph going in the film.
Okay.
And also we had those pointers, like what she's feeling at this point, what is happening at this point. So basically that graph was clear in mind, that what is happening in the film, irrespective of language. Secondly, what was Jagan's thing. So it was like, I felt that character is very compassionate, and he will keep on doing, like nobody can stop this person. Like I don't know, in real life, we are seeing it already. But
Did you observe any, speeches of him? Or
yes,
else,
I did. And even Jiva gave me a very good advice once. I was like, you are doing so good. Like Jiva has been, performing so well, and also his lines and everything he and Karthik was doing together, and everything was going so perfect. And I was like, have you met Jagan? And like, how are you preparing? And me as a Ketaki, I really want to find out people while preparing for my character. Like even if I'm doing a fictional character, I'll take something from this character, that character. So in case of Bharati's character, I wanted to meet her and like talk to her something really personal and just to keep with us. But that couldn't happen. So he said, I just keep on watching the videos and different speeches he has given, and that helped him a lot to get the body language of Jagan. And then I also started doing that. Like I used to watch it, but then I started looking at those videos in firstly I was just trying to get the information, but then I started to get the body language. And the moment I used to wear Bharati's costume, there was something in my stomach, like used to feel some, like a, not a butterfly, like a something. And the moment I used to go out of the vanity, I used to feel that responsibility, and then I used to walk, and it was heavy.
So end of the day, movie is all about antagonist and protagonist, right? We spoke about protagonist. We have to ask about the antagonist character as well, because you don't know about anything about the Telugu politics and all, right? And in this entire journey, do you understand the Chandrababu Naidu garu or else Pawan Kalyan garu, what's happening in the Telugu states?
Yes. Yes.
Have you observed these things?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the politics here is way, I mean, what we can say, there is a huge competition here. And
compared to your Maharashtra?
I don't think so, but no.
Compared to Bombay?
Because, no, but I think also at the same time, there are some good things happening here. And
what good things?
Like I heard that I mean that farmers are getting light and electricity in Andhra Pradesh.
In there, I mean in Bombay and Maharashtra.
They do, but you have less taxes also, right?
Who said that?
No.
We have a taxes.
But lesser than Maharashtra, or
I don't know about that, but we have so much of taxes in everything.
Yeah, but I'm also like Bharati. I'm also not a political person at all. Yeah.
So see, okay, I'm asking about Chandrababu Naidu garu. What you observed in his character?
I didn't get to read his character. I just got to read my part.
Only your part.
Yeah.
So Mahi sir explained about only your character, your part.
My character and Jagan's characters and Ashrita's, Jagan's mother's. Like, because we had to focus on that family front in the film. And also it's though it's a partial biopic of Jagan Mohan Reddy, but at the same time we have a small softness and a love stream, and I was looking at it in that way.
I mean, I have one doubt actually. If you are working on one biopic, obviously we have some curiosity about knowing some character personalities and what happening their entire system, ecosystem and all, right?
Right.
So did you have experienced those kind of situations while doing this journey? I'm asking that.
So basically, Chandrababu Naidu's character is played by Mahesh Manjrekar, and he's also Marathi person. And Sachin Khedekar was also in Yatra, and he is also a Marathi person. So we have to know it, but I mean, like I can't keep on like telling you each and everything what we discussed and what we not discussed, because then you won't go and watch the film.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and do you like Telugu films? I mean, have you ever watched before to entered into Telugu films?
I just watched few Telugu films.
If possible, let me know one,
that
two
Vijay
examples.
Devarkonda and Rashmika's
Geeta Govindam?
Geeta Govindam, yes. I like that film. I mean, it's fun film. Yeah, but I should start watching more of old Telugu classic films. So you should give me the list.
Definitely. How is the buzz in Bombay? I mean, for our Telugu films, obviously some good films and star films. I mean, Bombay people also adopted these films.
Right.
Other than that, the people who are watching these Telugu films as well there?
People do watch Telugu films there, and when I posted it, I have more of like Malayalam and Marathi and Hindi films friends now. So they are like, this is like a political drama, and some of them are skeptical, some of them are very happy that I get to play that character.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like mixed right now.
Acha.
But yeah, most of my close circle is very happy and they are looking forward for the film.
So, is there Sharmila character in this film?
That's a good question.
What do you mean by that?
No, because this has to be focused on mainly Jagan's journey. So,
Of course, Jagan's journey means obviously Sharmila is there, na? Sharmila is a sister of
yeah, so
Jagan
this
character.
question you should ask Mahi, not me.
You're a part of the movie.
Yeah, I'm a part of the movie.
But you can't tell.
Yeah, I can't tell. That's a surprise.
Is this segment of your signing program or what? You show you.
I should not tell you everything about the film.
Okay, I'll ask you the fun question.
Fun question.
Do you still bluffing your father like you're pretending to going out of our office or not? What?
How do you know?
I'm just asking them.
Okay. No. I'm not doing that. When I got my first film, I stopped. Like I told him the truth that I'm not going to office anymore.
You're not going to office anymore. You're going to sets, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna sets. I'm going to go to sets. But how do you know this?
It's just a prep.
Okay.
And how's the journey like coming from the IT background to this film background?
How is this journey? It's very good. In terms of, I think it's good that I was in IT, and it's good that I was.
Then I'll ask you one more question. You haven't told me about Sharmila character is there or not. I'm asking
Again,
seriously.
you're coming there.
Yeah.
You have to watch the movie for that. Everything I'm not gonna tell you.
But you, I mean, like you're telling a Jagan character is there, but Sharmila character is not on.
I don't know. You have to watch the film.
Achha, okay. And the typical thing is in this entire film, dialect is typical because it comes from the dialect.
Dialect,
It comes from Rayalaseema background.
Right.
Their dialect and dialects are different from the Telugu. I mean, of course, it's Telugu only. Every regional, some dialect is there.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
How?
Same with Marathi also. But for me, it's anyway a alien language. So even if you tell me that dialect to perform while doing the scene, I'll do that because it is alien to me. So
Okay,
whatever
it's
you
new
will
to-
teach me, I will learn.
Yeah.
It works in that way for me. Even when I was playing a Malayalam film in a Malayalam film, that was a Divanji Bula Grand Prix, and I was a Trishur girl.
Achha,
So
achha,
Trishur has a different kind of slang, but because I don't know it, I don't know that language. So if the way the dialect coach will teach you, I'll get that.
Okay. Which actors do you know? I mean, in Telugu films.
Nagarjuna, because of the criminal film.
Acha. Okay, it remaked in Hindi as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Shanti? Vijay Shanti. Vijay Shanti, because I used to watch dubbed films where she's an inspector and
Okay.
I used to feel like, wow, that kind of a character I want.
Okay, Zuma, thank you so much.
Yeah.
All the best. After the Yatra release, we'll discuss about more things.
More things, yes.
I hope you will get good success
Thank you.
in this Telugu.
It was a fun interview. I liked
You like it?
your questions. Yes.
Yeah, thank you so much. So that's it, guys. Ketaki is here. This is Arjamahi signing off.
Hi, this is Dimple Hayati. Please subscribe to IndiaGlitz Telugu.
హాయ్ నేను మీ రవివర్మ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి ఇండియా గ్లిట్స్ తెలుగు
హాయ్ దిస్ ఇస్ ఆది సాయి కుమార్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ టు ఇండియా గ్లిట్స్ తెలుగు
హాయ్ దిస్ ఈజ్ శ్రీనివాస్ వడ్లమాని తెలుగు క్యారెక్టర్ ఆర్టిస్ట్ ప్లీజ్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ ఇండియా గ్లిట్స్ తెలుగు